Hey everyone, it's your boy Rajbai coming at you from the Great White North. And no, I'm not talking about my last Tinder date's complexion in February. We're talking about Canada, baby. Land of maple syrup, politeness that'll make you puke, and enough natural beauty to make even a cynic like me shed a tear. So buckle up, grab some poutine, and get ready for the most epic countdown since I tried listing all the ways Celine Dion is a national treasure. We're diving headfirst into the top 10 must-visit places in Canada. First up, we're heading west to Banff National Park in Alberta. Picture this: majestic mountains, turquoise lakes, and more hiking trails than Tinder profiles in Vancouver. And speaking of things that take your breath away, get ready for Lake Louise. This place is so photogenic, you'll max out your phone storage faster than you can say Justin Trudeau. Next up, we're hitting the Pacific coast for a taste of Vancouver, British Columbia. This city's got it all: stunning ocean views, towering mountains, and hipsters with man buns bigger than their carbon footprints. Stroll through Stanley Park, a sprawling urban oasis with towering trees and totem poles. Then get your foodie on at Granville Island Market, where you can indulge in everything from fresh seafood to artisanal cheeses. And if you're feeling adventurous, hop on a ferry to Vancouver Island. Hold on to your toques, folks. We're heading to the concrete jungle, aka Toronto, Ontario. This bustling metropolis is a whirlwind of culture, food, and enough Drake references to make your head spin. First up, no trip to Toronto is complete without a visit to the iconic CN Tower. Take a deep breath, conquer your fear of heights, and enjoy panoramic views that'll make you feel like you're on top of the world. Chapter 4. Get ready for a taste of Europe, eh? We're heading to Quebec City, a charming walled city that'll transport you back in time. Stroll along cobblestone streets, marvel at the historic architecture, and practice your best bonjour with the locals. Be sure to visit the iconic Chateau Frontenac, a grand hotel that looks like it belongs in a fairy tale. Then lose yourself in the enchanting streets of Old Quebec, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And don't even get me started on the food. From poutine to maple syrup taffy, Quebec City will satisfy your cravings. Chapter 5. Next up, we're off to Montreal, Quebec, a city that's like the cooler, more sophisticated older sibling of Toronto. Get your culture fix at the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts, wander through the charming streets of Old Montreal, and indulge in some of the best food in Canada. Chapter 6. Time to slow things down, eh? We're heading east to Prince Edward Island, a charming island province that's as idyllic as it gets. Get ready to be transported to the world of Anne of Green Gables as you explore rolling green hills, charming fishing villages, and those iconic red sand beaches. Chapter 7. Jasper National Park, Banff's less crowded, equally stunning cousin. Back to the Rockies we go, this time to Jasper National Park, Alberta. Think Banff, but with fewer crowds and even more rugged beauty. Chapter 8. Ottawa, more than just politics, but also politics. Time to get our political science on. We're heading to Ottawa, Canada's capital city. Visit Parliament Hill, where you can watch the changing of the guard, take a tour of the Parliament buildings, and maybe even bump into Justin Trudeau. Chapter 9. Whistler, where the powder is deep and the après ski is even deeper, calling all adrenaline junkies. We're off to Whistler, British Columbia, a world-renowned ski resort town. Hit the slopes for some epic skiing or snowboarding in the winter, or explore the mountains by bike or foot in the summer. Chapter 10. Nova Scotia, lighthouses, lobster, and the Cabot Trail of your dreams. Last but not least, we're heading east to Nova Scotia, a province known for its dramatic coastline, charming fishing villages, and delicious lobsters. Take a scenic drive along the Cabot Trail, one of the most beautiful coastal roads in the world, and be sure to stop at Peggy's Cove. And there you have it, folks. Rajpai's whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit places in Canada. From the rugged peaks of the Rockies to the charming fishing villages of the East Coast, Canada's got something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready to experience the Great White North for yourself.